We are one of the reddest states in the nation.
There's just a large part of our population that is just not being served by our state government.
Tulsa wants to be a great place, and it can be a great place, but there's just still a lot of work that needs to be done. I'd taken a semester off of school. I kind of didn't really know what I was doing. I was kind of drifting around a bit. My uncle, John, invited me to come visit him in Tulsa. I didn't really know at the time what I was getting into.
I always wanted to be a public school teacher. I never wanted to be anything more. But what I saw of year after year, the budget gets cut for education, the legislature doesn't seem to be investing in public education, and a lot of politicians out there don't even seem to believe in the mission of public education anymore. Back in July or September 2015, I did something stupid on Facebook, and I pronounced that I was going to run for a Senate seat. All right, it's like Santa's workshop here. A lot of our cynicism about politics comes from a lack of participation.
I always say this, but Oklahoma needed another progressive voter.
If 18 to 35-year-olds reliably voted, we would have the student loan problem fixed tomorrow. We need more young people to care.
They are mentioning stuff about different candidates. Which ones would help the Latinos more than others? Everyone wants to be super active, but then again, time passes. Every single time passes, people get comfortable again. They figure, oh, I'm just gonna deal with it.
I got off of the plane. It was 100 degrees out. We went home, ate some leftover pasta that was in the fridge for lunch, and then immediately started knocking doors.
Oftentimes I find myself going back to fix the mistakes of junior campaign staffers and volunteers, and I've never had that problem with Andrea. I was sort of blown away. She's a quick study and picks up the stuff very quickly, but on top of that, she has a work ethic that you don't see very often.
Door-to-door canvassing, it's when you go door-to-door down a street, knock on doors and see, are you going to vote for my candidate? It's been said to be one of the most influential pieces of at least local politics. So you get the idea of whether somebody wants to vote for your candidate. All right, not home. Do you have an idea of whether or not you would continue to support John?
Yes, I will.
Awesome, and would you be interested in getting a yard sign when the time comes around?
Yes.
Awesome, thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck.
You too. You did it. I think the best thing that people can do is just be involved with politics on as small a scale as possible. You do have a voice. It's just not going to come up every 4 years when you vote for president.
To make real change, it takes the stuffing envelopes and it takes the knocking doors and the things that might be a little less fun. But if you care about these things, it's the most important work that you can do.
It feels amazing, like the envelope stuffing last night, or over the summer when we would be holding door knocking events, all of the people showing up who support John and who support the same beliefs that we have. It's exciting too, to watch it all change and to feel like I'm working to make that change. Right now, I'm at the ground floor of what could be a really great movement in Oklahoma.
I've had a lot of people working with me with a lot of experience and contacts, but Andrea made the team work together, and her contributions, I couldn't put a price on it.
Our district was 53% Republican and 35% Democrat, but we ended up winning 47% of the vote. That's something I'm incredibly proud of. We made such a huge impact.